Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Sean Ray here, and today I'm going to be going over a comment that was left in one of my other videos by Tyler Polanco, I believe is his name. Sorry if I got your name wrong, man. I don't know how to say words, but he wanted me to kind of update one of my criteria I have in a previous video that I was going through the reasons, like where I buy my properties, what kind of properties I buy and stuff like that. Now, since I did that video, which is at the beginning of the playlist, which you guys are welcome to go check out, I'll link to it in the description, and also I'll recommend it at the end of this video as well. But I kind of go over what I look for when I look at homes. Now, since then, I've learned a lot about Airbnb. I've sold a lot of Airbnb homes to some investors, and I've noticed that some of the homes that I initially said my criterias are still surprisingly profitable, but not as profitable as other potential homes that you can buy that make much more money. And so when I first started out, I thought it was really good to make $1,000 or $2,000 profit per month, which is totally still fine. Like, I think if you make $1,000, $2,000 in your pocket after all your expenses paid and mortgage and everything like that, you're still killing the game. That's awesome. Be super excited about that. But now we're seeing that a lot of these other investors I've been working with, that's key homes that I'm looking at now and selling now, we're getting upwards to $10,000 a month pretty consistently. Like, subscribe, comment below. I'm only making this video because someone commented below. Mr. Tyler, thank you so much for participating in the channel. If you guys want more content like this, make sure to comment and I'll make videos based on what you want to see. So without further ado, let's get into it. The homes that I've been noticing that have been making the most amount of profit in Airbnb are new homes, and typically two-story homes. So two-story new homes in areas that aren't as nice as you might hope to think that you're going to be buying as a new Airbnb investor. You're like, okay, well, I got to do it in the nicest area in town, blah, 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 blah. That's not necessarily the case. As long as it's close to city centers or convention centers or airports or something that is relatively close to where people want to go to when they come into town for either vacations, conventions, or family affairs, say for instance, bachelorette parties, or if it's going to be like a baby shower, post-wedding, pre-wedding kind of thing, then it's totally fine. I mean, birthday parties are bread and butter. And so you could be doing $600 to $700 a night in Dallas for these kind of homes I'm about to explain. So what are these homes? New homes, new construction, built after 2015, 2016, preferably 2019, 2020 builds, and two-story homes that are huge, big bay windows or huge windows that look really cool in pictures. If you do a brick home, that's totally fine, but if you do one of those, it's just like a flat front face. It's like white homes that have nice lighting on the outside, cool landscape, and then a really badass backyard. If you don't have a badass backyard, you can make it badass. And just have some kind of cool activities for people to do there. Convert as many of the rooms as possible to, now that it's 16 people max that you can really have at your property, you can do one bed per room, and then the master bedroom, you can put two bedrooms or two beds in that room. Throw some Murphy beds in there, throw some pull-out couches, some futons, and then incorporate, if you can have a 5-bedroom, even better, or a 4-bedroom with a study. If you have a 5-bedroom with a study, then oh man, you're really rolling in the dough, because you convert the study into a office den slash thing that you can have a pull-out couch or a pull-down bed or whatever it is. You have a bunk bed in there, whatever it is, to maximize the amount of places that people don't need to share the bed. I mean, it's cool if you can get 16 people in 8 beds, 2 people per bed, but I mean, what if you had 16 beds? Everyone gets their own bed, but obviously you don't want to stuff a 4-bedroom house with 16 beds. That'd be insane, but you can be creative with how you do that. Anyways, backyards are a big thing for us too. We've seen most of the profitable homes have big badass backyards, so big fire pits. If you have a pergola, we have one person that put pergola that have attached swings on it, big old fire pit, some horseshoes. I like the teepee slash yurt style home, or yurt style option in the backyard. Just anything, big decks. Hot tubs are cool, but they're kind of a pain in the butt to maintain. Same thing with pools. So that's what we're looking for right now. 4 bedrooms, 5-bedroom homes, preferably over 2,000 square feet. That's kind of a sweet spot. If you try to do anything under 4,000 or 2,000 square feet, it gets a little too crammed. It's not really good for social gatherings. And then 1-stories don't perform as high just because they don't look as good in pictures. Also, really upgrade your furnishing and your furniture and your decorations. I know on my first videos in this playlist, I'm like, you know, get it cheap. I showed you with Anthony Morrison's house. He did a 2-story house for like $5,000, $6,000, something like that. So yeah, you can get on Craigslist and you can do all this stuff, but we're seeing that the homes that we initially started when we did this, that we try to save all the money and just make as much profit as possible. Those homes are averaging about $6,000 a month, 5 to 6, sometimes 7. Whereas the homes that we really just decked out and made it look really super cool, those are the ones that are consistently hitting $10,000 to $15,000 a month, even in, or I can't say that, even during the pandemic. Rewind. But yeah, even during the pandemic, we're still seeing these homes killing it. I know you've seen the video with Angie. Angie just texted me last night saying that he just hit over $100,000 on his home as far as revenue, and it hasn't even been close to a year. And so that's fantastic. We're super excited for him. And he's got a 5-bedroom home with a study, and it's big, it's awesome. You know, he did a great job with that property. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure to check that video. Links are below or something like that. I'll make sure to do that. But anyways, I hope this helps, guys. Make sure to focus on an area that's good location, a home that takes really good pictures, 2-story homes, new builds are ideal, 5 to 6 bedrooms. Oh, that'd be amazing, but probably you're not going to do it for a good price. In Dallas, at least, you don't want to be spending anything over $500,000 on a property. You don't really want to be spending under $300,000, $350,000 on a property. There's sweet spots between like $350,000 to $450,000 is where you're going to find a lot of these new builds that are cool, and it's going to give you the most amount of profitability on Airbnb. Anything after that, it's not going to make sense. If, you know, I'm going to make another video reacting to what I think is going to happen in 2021 or 2022 as far as the market goes. But if you overspend right now, when you try to come into the market on your first couple properties and the market goes massive inflation and we see ups and downs and swings, then you're going to be left holding the bag, and it's going to make it really hard for you to see profit and retire early, like I try to do on this channel, trying to get everyone to retire as fast as possible through buying 5 homes on Airbnb, paying off those homes, and being able to travel full time. What you want to do after that's up to you. You can keep buying homes, or you can travel full time. You can own your own business. You can be a stay-at-home dad or mom, whatever. Life is about options. I hope in this channel I can give you some options to your life. Thank you guys again so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below. This video only happened because Tyler commented. If you guys want to see more videos or you have any ideas for future videos, please comment below. I've been getting a lot of comments recently. I love watching them. I love commenting back to you guys. I want to create a cool community here. So thank you so much for those comments. If you guys watch this video, make sure to do that and send it to one of your friends maybe. All right, thank you guys so much. Talk to you in the next video. Thanks again, Tyler.